Hello and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, the Appalachian Bush Trip. This is leg two. Leg two. We are in, I believe we're in Georgia at the moment, KRMG. Forget the name of the airport, apologize. But we are going to be taking off and going to, from KRMG, head northeast, 62-degree heading, roughly following the meandering Ustanula River to Calhoun. It's only going to take a couple of minutes. It's only 4 miles. At that point, we will be over Calhoun, and at Calhoun, we're going to turn slightly to the south on a northeast heading, slightly to the south on a northeast heading. So we're still heading 51. That's confusing as shit. Coosawattee River from Calhoun, follow Georgia State Route 156. Again, I don't know where we are, so we're just going to take off, head 51-degree heading until we get to Calhoun, and then we'll turn 73. Here we go. Oh, and I need to check my fuel. Fuel. Yeah. Right here. This aircraft has to switch between tanks, so right now we're going to be using the right tank, and then later we will use the left tank, probably halfway through the trip, I'm not sure. And we're good. And back up. So, here we go, brakes off. God, I don't know if that's brake on or brake off. That seems like that would be brake off. You know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to turn this off so I can see some of my switches and gauges down here. And here we go on this Appalachian Bush trip. We're going to be following the Appalachian Mountains. We're cleared for takeoff. Here we go. We're just going to go ahead and pull this back a little. That should be forward all the way, but we're going to pull it back a little. Awesome. Here we go. Oh man. Okay, we're off. Oh, that thumbstick. Gear up. We'll get up here and get trimmed out here. Oh, let's see. We need to be heading 51-degree heading. Yeah. We're looking for the Appalachian Mountains. Gotta trim up. Yeah. Oh shit. Trim up.
Don't sink.
If I let off my trigger too soon, it zooms me in on the front window here. Okay, let's see. We're at 60. We need to be heading 51. No, we're going into the mountains, so let's go up to about, I don't know, 2,500 feet maybe. Oh shit, we're gonna be over Calhoun in a minute. And see, again, I don't know what is Calhoun and what ain't Calhoun. I don't know. Get back on track. I don't think so. We actually have a map down here. Oh, I bet that's the river we're going to be following, yeah? 9 o'clock in the morning, so we have the sun right above us. I'm going to trim down a little bit, slow down a little bit. Pull back on the... This should be good. Retrimming up. So we should be over Calhoun. Yeah, I don't like this plane for sightseeing. But we are going to be hitting mountains, so... Okay, let's turn to a heading of 73. So check that. Yeah, 73 is it? Okay, so we're in Georgia. Yeah, the mountains down here just at the moment just look like hills. I did notice that we will be coming up on something called Bald. Oh, I can't remember the name of it, but I actually flew here back a while, not knowing a lot about it. I don't know much about Georgia, North Georgia. So now we should be... We did this one already, 4 miles. So we're going to go 9 miles at Calhoun. Oh, copy that. Yeah, this was head north following the meandering Sonora River to Calhoun. Jesus. You can't see anything in this plane, y'all. Let's hop outside. Okay, nice, nice. The slow meandering river. I'm not sure what highway system that is. I do have a river. Oh, can we be over top of our destination already? No. You can kind of see in the map as well. We're not really following that river, you know what I mean? But there is a waypoint in front of us, and then we'll turn 73 maybe at that point. Oh, we're on 40 degree heading. I don't know. I don't know about all this. Interesting. We're doing 160 knots. We are at 2,100 feet. Oh, this has got to be Calhoun. Okay. Well, we can see some mountains up there. That's a big tall mountain right there coming toward it. This flight should only be like 20-minute flight. Not even sure what waypoint we're supposed to be on. It does appear that they are taking care of our fuel, so I don't have to worry about that. I did the bush trip out in California, and you gotta watch your fuel. So where are we going from here? We are on this heading, it's Kuswati River. Kuswati River. Not sure. From Calhoun, follow Georgia State Route 156 to intersect with the river, which originates in the southern Blue Ridge Mountains, part of the Appalachians of Georgia. Yeah. So we are on leg 3, or on 3. I ain't found a road yet. Where's the damn road? Possible it could be under us. We're supposed to follow this road until it crosses with a oh, there's a river. And this plane is quite fast for a bush trip like this. I mean, if you were in a little Jenny or a little Cub, Piper Cub, you could fly a little slower, find your waypoints that they're describing. Trim up just a bit and trim down a bit. I mean, this is pretty level. I love flying in the mountains. You can you pretty much know where you are when you are flying in the mountains, because you can recognize one peak and go, okay, I'm east of that peak, or what have you. Kind of get your positions, or you can fly over a lake and go, oh, I know where I am. I don't know what lake this is. Is it going to tell us on here? Re-regulation reservoir. Follow the Kaswati River to the re-regulation reservoir. Continue to Carter's Dam. Oh, Carter's Dam. Let's see if we can find the dam. The dam what? I love that joke. Is that the dam? Oh my God, is that the dam? I mean, I'm looking at it right here, right out the front. Well, the water would be coming from those mountains down this direction, so this is the dam. There's the power plant below it. Oh, that's it. Okay, it's just an earthen dam, or maybe it's just not been. Wow, there's a spillway over there, looks like. Wow, holy shit, 500. We gained some altitude right here on this ledge. I don't think I was descending. Oh yeah, I am. We're at 1,600 feet. I came down 1,000 feet. Holy crap. So we flew over the dam. And we're going to turn. What lake was this? Not sure. But it did. Wow. That's a shelf right there. Okay, time to start gaining some altitude. Gonna trim up a bit. I didn't realize it dropped that much. I mean, I know I dropped.
500.
That is a shelf. I think we're at 2,000 feet. $130 knots. Wow, that was impressive. And I don't know if that dam was a earthen dam or you know what, or if it just wasn't modeled. I don't know. There's some limitations to this game still yet. Looks like the skies are clearing up a bit. I'm good on fuel. Should probably switch over. 127 knots. Want to trim up a bit. I gotta let go of my thumbstick to trim up, so apologize. Actually, I think I can use the 1 and the 7 on the keyboard to do that. Northeast Georgia. I'm not even sure how close we are to North Carolina, Tennessee yet. I don't know. Let's see where we are on this. We flew over the reservoir. Carter's Lake. Carter's Lake is okay. It's it's Carter's Lake. It's formed by Carter's Dam and is located in the southern Blue Ridge Mountains, part of the Appalachians. The name Blue Ridge derives from the bluish tint given to the distant views of the mountains, which occurs due to atmospheric scattering from haze. Yeah. You can see up here there is a blue. It is a blue looking, and so they get their names. Yeah. Okay, next, where are we going from here? Elijah River. Follow the Kaswati River past the town of Elijah to reach the Elijah River. Blue Ridge. Follow U.S. Highway 76 to the town of Blue Ridge, named for the Blue Ridge Mountains. And then Lake Blue Ridge. So about 23 miles away, there should be a lake up here. Let's switch over our fuel tanks. We'll start pulling from a different wing, because we're starting to go light on this one and heavy on this one, so we are at 3,300 feet. Looking good. Love it. Oh, I guess this is the highway we're following, yeah? What a beautiful set of mountains right here. We're at 3,600 feet. Trim down a bit. Doing some clear cutting right there on the side of that mountain. And I know, I mean, we do it everywhere, clear cutting. Oh, I got the road cutting through the pass here. Beautiful. The Appalachian Mountains, the oldest mountains in the world. Pretty confident. They started out way down past the equator. 400 million years ago, I forget. Oh, we got lake. I've got a lake up here, which should be Blue Ridge Lake. Is that what they said? Blue Ridge Lake. So after we get to Blue Ridge Lake, what do we do? Lake Blue Ridge, head east over Lake Blue Ridge, a large reservoir. We're going to be turned into a 90-degree heading. Then we're going to go 99-degree heading down to Blairsville. Oh, and that's where we're landing. It's about 13 nautical miles, so we're not far. Follow US Highway 76, staying to its south to Blairsville Airport and land. Okay, so over the river, over the lake, 99-degree heading. Beautiful mountains. Love the mountains. Don't get to hike as much anymore. I was born and raised in the Appalachian Mountains. Went out west for a few years. Came back to the mountains. I don't know what town this is. It's not Blairsville. Blairsville's later. But there's the road. I think we were supposed to follow that road, yeah. Yeah, these mountains down here, I mean, they're interesting. They are interesting. We live in a very large valley system, like, you know, like this right here would be the valley, and mountain range on this side, and mountain range on that side. And you'll see it up here later. I think we come really close to my area. Flying the Appalachian Mountains. And again, I have flown my own Appalachian Mountain bush trip, starting in Tennessee, East Tennessee, Southwest Virginia, and flew to Maine, which I believe that's part of the, well, it's part of the Appalachian Trail, so, you know, the mountains end up there. They start in Alabama and go all the way to... Okay, so I think we're over the lake. Getting close, getting close, getting close. Waiting for my waypoint to tick off on... There we go. Okay, we're going to turn to a 90-degree heading. Straight east. Looks like we're following the roads, staying south to Blairsville, I believe. Should be about 13 minutes. We'll have to find our airport. Trim down a bit. I mean, I don't get to do much sightseeing flying this right here. I can come back and do it again later, fly where I want to. If you have any requests for me to fly over, your hometown or your area of your region or what have you, just holler at me, give me a little bit of detail, and I'll try to make it happen. I mean, when you constantly just fly over and over and over your area, I like to see new areas and try to do a little research on them. This little bush trip just popped up. You get a little bit of information. I had no idea there was a Kusawati River system. Never heard of it before. So interesting. Kusawati River. There's another lake over there. Again, unfamiliar. And Carter's Lake, Carter's Dam. Wow, amazing. Amazing, amazing. So we will be looking for, I'm heading at 103, yeah? Should be heading at 99, but for 13 nautical miles, about 5 minutes. Follow US Highway 76. Yep, that's it down here. I think we're going to see an airport up here somewhere. Right up in that little area. I'm at 4,500 feet. We'll slow down a bit, start to come down. Nice little valley over here. Check this out. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Right at the base of those mountains. Still following Highway 76, I believe it is. So now we're just looking for an airport, admiring the scenery. Yeah, whatever lake that is, I'm not sure. You can see the mountains up there. Oh, nice. And actually, I haven't looked at a map, so I don't know where we're coming up. I don't know if that way is Chattanooga, or is that way Chattanooga. I have no idea where we are. Or how close we are to... Are we still in Georgia? Even. I don't even know. I think I have a runway. I can't use the radio, so I don't know which way the wind is blowing. But it appears to be coming from that way. Okay, yep, I do have a runway. Nice. There is our runway. So we're not going to do... I guess what we'll do is just do an orbit. What do you say we come in on that end of it? Just... I don't know if they have live weather on or what. So we're slowing down some. 3,500 feet. We would really be talking to the tower right now. Nice little lake. I gotta find out what lake that is. I think we're still in Georgia. I think we're still in Georgia. One flap. Gear down. Oh, nice little town, whatever it is. .90 knots. Coming in right through the trees here. Here we go. Power off. And we are down. Brake, brake. Could go all the way down, but we're just going to take a right here. Fuel is probably over there, but I don't need any fuel. And they were nice. Oh, there's fuel truck. Okay. Technically, all I have to do is stop the engines, and that'll be the end of that. But we made it to... Jesus, where are we? Where are we? Blairsville Airport. Blairsville Airport. And there we go. We completed that one. I hope you liked the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.